three wide there with the Audi and the Mercedes. See what can we do. Oh, now coming into the heavy right-hander. What is up, guys? And today we're back on Assetto Corsa for another F1 2026 Grand Prix. Today we're at the circuit Acopone, which is listed in the unknown section of track mods, which means, from my understanding, this is not a real circuit. It doesn't exist. But if I had to take a guess and place it into a country category, probably France or Italy, maybe, just because it has the name Acopone. But anyway, we have a 5-lap race here in Max Verstappen's newly evolved 2026 Red Bull Racing Ford, and I got the tires fixed in the last race we did with the F1 2026 mod by the Race Project. Unfortunately, the tires just weren't there, and I just reinstalled it. But anyway, I reinstalled everything now, and we have the tires and everything good. Also, bear in mind that unfortunately these reshades, I know they're not the best. It looks a little bit too bright. I've been playing around with the reshades, and just bear with me for this video. Here we are. Welcome here to the grid for the 2026 Acopone Grand Prix. 5 red lights, and it lights out, and away we go. And I had a bit of commentary issue there, but anyway, we get off to a nice launch off the line, and our teammate already trying to brake check us into turn 1. We're going to go to the outside of him, and oh wow, there's a car pileup or something going on. We're already up to P15 by the end of corner number 2, and now we're right behind the Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton. Unfortunately, I don't think that rear wing, that IBM rear wing, is going to go 180 degrees anti-clockwise when it opens up, but we're going to go up the inside of Lewis, and a job well done. Now the Aston Martin here is going a little bit slow. Well, I mean, the Aston Martin is, what, 4.5 seconds back in testing, I think it was, but hopefully Alonso does not get that hot shit of a car this year, especially with Adrian Newey in there. But anyway, here we go into the middle sector here for the very first time out of 5. And let's see, so far, pretty good middle sector. Don't go off the circuit, please. Can we go up the inside of the Aston Martin? No, not that for the moment, as there is some chaos going on. We're going to go up the inside there, see the opportunity. The Aston Martin, we're going a little bit slowly there at the exit of the hairpin, and we go up the inside into the fast right, left, right final chicane. We're going to go over the bump there off the pit exit. And now here we are on the McLaren shakedown, side by side now with the McLaren. Ever so slightly, it is going very, very good. Next up is a Golf McLaren livery. Let's see, can we go up this inside? We're going to make a bit of contact. Unfortunately, trying to block me from going into the inside, but oh well, that was a bit here and there. But anyway, we are in P12, so 2 positions for the points, as that is the goal for this video. Unless if anything crazy happens, then we will fight for the podium. But for the time being, it's to get into the points at the moment, as we are just chasing down this McLaren Golf livery. We went a little bit wide off that fast right-hander, and here we are into the hairpin once again. And very, very good for the time being. Let's see if we have any power here in this Red Bull Ford. As here we go on to lap number 3 now. We are gaining here on the McLaren. I'm gonna hit again a little bit as I tried to brake. I'm just a little bit, I just went in way too fast and way too deep. And we're going side by side now with the McLaren Golf round the outside. And that is us up into P11 now. Next up is the points, and it is another McLaren. Wow, so three McLarens we have to overtake. We've already overtaken 2 so far. But like I said, unfortunately there's no Haas, Cadillac, or Alpine. So unfortunately, I mean, we just have to deal with there being more cars for teams than in real life. But anyway, let's see exactly what can we do here. We already having a horrible start to this middle sector, which is the fastest part, where you're confident you can either make or break your entire lap, as we go pretty decent. And let's let's see what can we do here, coming into the hairpin now. So far, so good. Heading here, the final couple of corners for the penultimate lap here of this Grand Prix. We got Charles Leclerc in P9. Wow, finally I was able to make that corner. Finally I was able to make that corner without doing anything wrong and without making any slight contact. But anyway, here we are on the McLaren, losing a little bit of drag. We're going to go up the inside here into the hairpin, not the hairpin, but into the fast, not fast, but a heavy braking zone to the right. And we are now up in the point. Job well done. Next up is Charles Leclerc in the blood red Ferrari, Scuderia Ferrari HP. Let's see what the Help Please car can do. Let's see if we can overtake the Help Please car. And I'm just basically symbolizing what the HP stands for Ferrari in the last couple of years. But hopefully this year they have we have a very competitive championship winning car. We go purple in the first sector. Middle sector was all right. As let's see what can we do. We are gaining on the Ferrari as we head now into the final corners. All flat out here into the final lap of this Grand Prix. Set the fastest lap of the race, please. Nope, it's not the fastest. As here we go into corner number 2. Very, very nice. We do set the fastest lap of the race, never mind. As let's see what can we do. That Ferrari is not going anti-clockwise with its rear wing. So, but anyway, Charles Leclerc is going to have to answer now to Max Verstappen. As Verstappen now goes to the outside. We have a little bit of a lunge, slight contact there with the V-carb, with the Racing Bull, Visa Cash, not Visa Cash, with the Racing Bull of average Limbrad. And let's see, can we go down the inside of the rookie now, side by side. He did make contact there with Verstappen. And now we're out of the points. And we're now all the way down the order to P15. Oh, and now look at all the mud that we have on our Red Bull. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? That is my fault, unfortunately, but I had to push. We were going side by side. I thought we were going to go fully side by side through that corner and then to the other hairpin before the middle sector. But anyway, going to be P15 in the end. Could have been P8. And unfortunately, we had to push. We were pushing, going side by side. I'm not going to back out of it. Limbrad's not going to back out of it. And unfortunately, we go into a spin, and now we're completely out of point and lost it. But yeah, that has been this video for today. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more F1 25 career F1 sim racing content. And yeah, that was a good race overall for today. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.